Hello, Business 330 telepresence students. This is Professor Hassey, and this is a video of the weekend of our concluding week number 5 of our business finance course. And our discussion today is to introduce our course assessment case paper, which is now posted to Blackboard, which is due on Sunday, March 19th. And extensions are available for that, but I'll talk more about that later. Also, this week, you have assignment number 4 due this Sunday, March 5th. And then assignment number 5 will be posted this Sunday and will be reviewed in class on Monday, due on the 12th of March. And assignment number 5 will be practice for the case paper. So more on that a little bit later, but that's where we stand right now, heading into our 6th week and concluding our 5th week of business finance study. Okay, here's where we stand in our Blackboard right now. And if you look under assignments and examinations, we have assignment number 4 due this Sunday evening. Assignment number 4 is practicing stocks and bonds and the capital asset pricing model and updating your portfolio. Spreadsheets are required for that side of the assignment on your portfolio. And now you'll see a new file folder in your Blackboard called Road King Trucks Assessment Case Paper. And this is the paper that is due March 19th. It's a combination of an APA formatted paper and a spreadsheet analysis file. You'll be practicing this spreadsheet in your assignment number 5 in the week ahead, and that'll be the subject of our lecture in class on Monday. And I can't stress enough to all of you that the most important class of the session will be this coming Monday, March 13th, the most important class. Excuse me, March 6th, I beg your pardon, March 6th. The most important class. We'll be reviewing this capital budgeting. This leads into assignment 5. This leads into the case paper. This leads into your final examination as well. So this is a very important class to attend this Monday. Again, I'll be online remote and use the same link that we've been using the last few weeks for that class. All right, so the assessment paper is now posted. What I recommend is you download all 4 of these files and begin to take a look at them. I give you a worksheet that you'll do your spreadsheet analysis on. There'll be the 2 versions of the case analysis paper with the inputs and a rubric explaining the case paper. And we'll take a look at these in a little minute. But that case is now posted to your Blackboard. It is due in 2 weeks with extensions available should you need them. One of the requirements of getting a business administration degree at the University of Laverne in any business program is to be able to provide and complete a return of investment analysis called capital budgeting. It's part of the finance requirement of a business degree. It also ties in marketing, ties in accounting. And so this is a very important facet of your studies in your business administration or business program. It's the key. As you go further into your studies in the graduate level, you'll be doing more of this, especially in the MBA programs around the country. So this Road King Trucks case is to be a financial analyst for this company. Based on this information, they want to change their business model to developing a bus, a commuter bus for their company. And they have a cost of which you'll see the variables, and they want you to determine, is this investment of, let me show you the investment, of $1 billion is the investment in this product. Is this investment going to be worthwhile for this company based on the data provided in this case? So your job as a financial analyst is to gather this cost, gather this various cash inflows and outflows of this program, and put it all together to determine a return analysis for this company. It's a tall order to do in 2 weeks, but that's why I give you the spreadsheet format already filled out. All you need to do is fill in the numbers and do the arithmetic. So we'll talk about this in class on Monday. Also, we will be having a special review session for this case paper and for assignment number 5 next Saturday morning, March 11th at 11:30 via Zoom. Now, if you can't make it, understandable. A lot of us have things going on the weekends. I will record that review session and post it immediately that next Saturday afternoon, March 11th. So a review session, class this coming week, Monday, and also the class the following week on March 13th. We'll also spend a lot of time on this Road King Trucks case paper. This is huge for you to complete the requirements of this course. All right, so let's take a quick look at this case paper. First of all, I want you to download these 4 files and take a look at them. Again, you got 2 weeks to do this, and you got to finish up assignment 4 this weekend, and assignment 5 is going to be due next week, which is just practice for this case. But this case gives you all the decision making and the questions that need to be answered by you in this paper, these 5 questions. This is the paper part of it. Also, here's the analysis part of it, what they're going to be selling the bus for, what the inflation rate is going to be during this program, what the cost of producing the bus and the engine, and the investment needed by this company, $1 billion, spread out over 20 years. All this information you're going to put in a format like this. And here's the spreadsheet that you'll complete for this case. Now, it's a little intimidating, yes, but it's not that bad, really, because we're going to practice it in class on Monday. We're going to practice it in assignment number 5 for next week. We're going to practice it in our review session next Saturday. We're going to practice it in our class the following Monday, the 13th. So we're going to have a lot of review on this. The key thing is to be attentive, try and practice and work the problems that we'll review, and you'll be in fine shape. But this is a key to all business programs, is being able to prepare this return on investment capital budget analysis. Very important. So that's the file. So again, there's 4 files that you need to download. The work file, the spreadsheet that I just showed you, the case analysis description of inputs, both in a Word and PDF format, and a rubric, which explains to you how I'll be grading the work. Also, I give you a sample case paper in APA format. If none of you have ever done this before, an APA formatted paper, which is standard for many business programs, here's a sample of an assessment paper. Now, it's a different case, different numbers, different things, but it gives you the format, which is important, of the APA, which I'm looking for. Title page, abstract or course or project introduction page, references, all that sort of thing. So there's a sample case paper that you can download just to get a feel of what I'll be looking for. Also, if any of you have any experience with APA format, here's a video you can watch explaining that. But I will talk more, I'll review all this in our class on Monday. But if you want to get a head start, take a look at this. It's ready to go right now. And this is the subjects of chapters 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 that we will have begun and will begin our discussions in our course this coming week. So this will be our subject for the next 2 weeks, basically, of our class, is to understand this and be able to master it in our course. All right. So again, if you go to the course syllabus and information page, there's a diagram of where we are in our class right now. We have assignment 4 due this Sunday. We have a Zoom session, which we review online on March 11th. That'll be at 11:30 in the morning. We have assignment number 5, which we posted tomorrow, Sunday, the 5th, which you can get a head start in looking at, which will be practice for this case paper, which is due on March 19th. A couple of changes to this that I have yet to do. The assignment number 5 is going to be worth 15% of your course grade, and the course assessment case paper is also going to be worth 15% of the course grade. All the other assignments are 10, 10, and 10, but this is being 15 and 15. So you'll see, I'll adjust that after this video today. So that's where we are right now. We have class on Monday night. We'll be reviewing what our first talk about last week in our class, where we took a look at stocks and bonds and the cost and return on capital. We began to look at capital budgeting, and we'll do more of that this week in week 6, actually looking at samples and problems to accomplish this task of return on investment. It's called the weighted average cost of capital budgeting analysis. So we have plenty of time to do this, but you can't take this lightly. It's a lot of work. You have a lot of work in the next month of our class. Remember, we have a case, an assignment this week, next week, a paper, and then the final. So a lot of work to be done in this last month, and I will be available with my office hours or student hours on Thursday evening. I'll be available for the review session next Saturday, and if I feel we need another review session prior to the final examination on the 18th, I'll try to work that in my schedule as well. But you'll have many opportunities to review this work, but I can't strive the emphasis on attending class this Monday. This will make or break your ability to do this in the next few weeks of our course. All right, so please download those. Finish up your work on assignment number 4, and we'll see you all in class Monday evening at 5:30 via the Zoom link that we've been using the last few weeks. Any questions? I'm around this weekend. Please feel free to ask. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday evening. Adios.